PBS long-running treasure hunt show Antiques Roadshow saw a guest struggle to contain his emotion after his carved root club was appraised. The gentleman told Ted Trotta that the historical artifact was discovered by his mother, in the attic when her parents bought a shore house north of New York City, and it's been in the family ever since. With his expertise in Native American art, Ted explained, "This was an object that was created in the woods of Maine, deep in the forest. It was made by Penobscot Indians, who are the traditional tribe, who inhabited most of Maine and beyond, frankly, well into Nova Scotia and Canada." He continued, "In the olden days, prior to colonization, clubs such as this were used as war clubs." Speaking on the item, Ted elaborated, "Smaller versions with creatures from the forest were used by shamans or holy men during their ceremonial rites." He then stated that when men were no longer able to go to war, they'd join fishers, travelers, and hunters who arrived on vacation and make objects such as this to trade. So this became a cottage industry for indigenous men in Maine, and there were thousands of these made. Taking a closer look at the art on the club, the expert divulged, "This face is interesting, almost like a portrait. We'll never know, of course, of whom, but it looks like an indigenous person. This facial paint, like war paint, so this undoubtedly represents a man, perhaps a warrior of legend amongst the Penobscot." After looking at the birch bark, he added, "I would date this to the 19th century, before focusing on the animal carved on the other side." Ted then remarked, "Somebody took very good care of this. There are no abrasions, there are no scuffs. It's been handled enough, so there's been enough patina applied either through body oils, oxidation, dust, dirt, attic." As the guest chuckled in agreement, Ted praised, "This is a well-accomplished carving. The face is dramatic, it doesn't look cartoonish. It has a certain stern or severe aspect to it." As a result, the expert revealed, "I think on a retail basis this club would be very much appreciated. I think perhaps in the range of $2,000. If I was going to insure it, I would appraise it at $2,500. It would be very much sought by people who collect this sort of thing," he concluded. The guest was taken aback by the sum and exclaimed, "Wow, my entire life, this has been a big," but became overwhelmed with emotion and choked up. Fighting back tears, he told the host, "It's been a big part of my life. It's a voice, I've always had it around. It touches me because it was really my mother's. She had it, kept it. So it's part of her, part of me."